LCP Max, I have only shot a few hundred through it. So, oh yeah, let me make sure I my little plugs in, and let me go grab that other magazine. Hold on, stay right there. All right, so in the gun right now is the, I don't remember, let me look, 10 rounder, and then I have a 12 rounder, but so far I've had kind of issues with the 12 rounder, so we'll see how it is again right now. Target's pretty close. Hopefully it doesn't end up bad for me. Not bad. The problem I have though is since I shoot a lot of red dot, I now shoot with both eyes open even if I'm using iron sights. Oh, look, it just does not want to go into battery. So the mag release was all the way down, or the slide lock was all the way out of the way, but it still wouldn't go forward. There we go. Not bad, but everything was low and left, just like every other time I've shot it. Let's go over there and look at it. Not very good. Decent grouping, but not very many hits compared to how many rounds I just put through it. All right, got it 10 rounder, one in the chamber already. So this time I've been contemplating closing an eye to see if I can see if it's that gun that's horrible or just I suck real bad. So obviously that worked a little bit better. Let's walk down there and I'll show you. They're still low because I was aiming center of mass of that thing. Still low, but they're at least more in the center, not all the way to the left. It just sucks because the problem that you have with something like this is it's going to be so hard to show. The hold on. The front sight is decently big, but I mean, by the time you have it, please focus on the front sight. By the time you have it where you line it up, okay, we're not gonna get it focused on the front side, but you get the picture, maybe. So by the time you line it up, just very small movements. Please focus. By the time you line up that front sight, very small movements left or right just make such a huge impact. Like a change of where it actually is aiming. All right, so I was walking over to the truck. I was gonna load up another mag. This is the 10 rounder. It's empty. It's not locking back. Not without using the slide lock. Shouldn't be doing that. Let's try the other mag, 12 rounder. See if she'll lock back. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? Did we break something? It sucks when you break something on a gun, and then if you have to send it back to the manufacturer and you have no serial number because you took it off. That kind of sucks, because now I can't really send it back. From a legal standpoint, I don't know if there's anything illegal about me sending it like that. I know I can take my own serial number off of the gun if I'm legally allowed to own it. Why can't I just do what I want to it? But I don't know if they would be happy with me sending them in one that they can't check. No, not only did I take off the serial number, ground it down in there with a Dremel, but then I filled the area in. It's just cheap epoxy just to smooth out that little area. But kind of sucks now because you don't want to lock back. I mean, obviously it's probably something that I can fix myself. Bend the tab in there a little bit more, because what happens when you put the magazine in there and it's empty, that little tab on the magazine pushes up. Let me try not to lose this pin. Hold on. Let me put the pin and the slide down. So when you, let me see if I can get in the shade a little bit better. So this little part right here on the mag comes up. That's why that little notch is cut right there. Comes up and it pushes up on this little doohickey right in here. So you can see when if you can see in there, which I don't know if you can, when you lift up the slide lock, slide release, it grabs the slide with this part, but in here, up in front here, is the part that this piece of the magazine hits. And clearly, it's not doing it. It looks like I just need to bend it over a little bit. Which it sucks because, you know, when you run out of ammo and it locks the slide back, it's a very good audio and kind of a visual indication that you're out to go to the next magazine. So kind of sucks. I mean, you can see when I wiggle around the slide lock, I can't tell if it's focusing because I can barely see the phone screen. See, it's moving the follower. When I push it down, it moves the follower down. So basically it's just not, it doesn't seem like there's enough spring tension in the mag and the follower to kind of push it up. Fuck. Awesome. All right, I got, I think 4 rounds. There's already one in the chamber. 4 rounds in there in the 10 round magazine. Gonna see what it does. Yeah, there was one in there. Locked back that time, so send it forward, put the mag back in, see if it'll lock again. Huh. Not until I use the slide lock to lock it. Awesome. I mean, do I think I'm gonna get into a gunfight where I'm gonna need more than 10 rounds, or I'm gonna do a mag change? I don't know. Do I want the slide to lock back so I got idiot proof like visual and audio because it makes a different noise indication? Yeah, I do. So this is shitty. I mean, obviously I can clean it, see if I can get something done in here, because there's got to be, pretty sure there's a spring in there too, so lube all that up and then see what I can do. Maybe just pivots, maybe there's no spring.